Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday, January 14th, 2018. My name is Yusuf, and this is Mortgage Mondays. Today's episode of Mortgage Monday is very special. As you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about down payment assistance. We're going to be talking about how we're going to help real estate agents sell more homes, but more importantly, we're going to be talking about how you are going to qualify for a mortgage even if you don't have the assets that you needed or you thought you needed back before today. Today we're going to be talking about some details on the program, how you're going to qualify, and we'll even run through an example. All right, let's get into it. So this is a 4% assistance program funded by Movement Mortgage. So we're not looking for a state program, a county program, or any type of bond program. What that means is Movement Mortgage controls this down payment assistance program, which is awesome. What it is for anybody trying to buy a primary home, so we can't do second homes or investment properties. But the kicker here is you can buy a condo, you can buy a single family home, you can buy any one unit property. Not only that, but you also don't have to pay any mortgage insurance no matter what, right? There are two main uses for this program that I think are very, very valuable. Number one is if you're a first-time home buyer. You can be a first-time home buyer one of two ways. Either if you have never bought a property before, or if you haven't owned a property in the past 3 years, right? In either one of those cases, you're allowed to put a 3% down payment on a mortgage and borrow the remainder of that 97%. Combine that with this 4% mortgage assistance program, you're able to do a 3% down payment, get 4% assistance, which covers your entire down payment and gives you a whole percent towards your closing costs. Crazy, I know. But what if you're not a first-time home buyer? Well, we can also help you as well. If you're not a first-time home buyer, all you gotta do is put 5% down and borrow the remaining 95%. Even in this case, we give you 4% of those 5%, so you technically only have to put down 1% and pay your closing costs. So you get a 99% loan. Alrighty, so talking about qualification metrics. To qualify for a mortgage, you need credit, income, and assets, right? Let's start with credit. When it comes to credit, we require a 700 score, a 700 FICO score. If you have it, great. If you don't have it, still contact me and I'll show you how to get it. And if I can't help you, I'll show you who on my team can assist you on a daily basis in improving your score, right? That's that. Number two, when it comes to income, this program goes by Area Median Income, AMI. Every county has a different area median income. In Miami-Dade County right here, it is $65,700 a year. My program says you have to have 140% of that income or less to qualify for this. So if you make less than $92,000 and you live in Miami-Dade County, you qualify. I'll show you guys a website where you can look up that area median income so you can differentiate by county. And lastly is gonna be assets. So this is the beauty of this program, is you don't have to have too many assets. All you have to do is pay the remainder of whatever is your closing costs, or if you're not a first-time home buyer, you gotta pay that 1% and the rest of your closing costs. There are also 3 ways to lower your assets beyond that. We can give you a lender credit, we can give you a seller credit from the seller, or we can give you a realtor credit. Those 3 ways can help decrease your assets and maybe even bring this to a $0 loan. And lastly, what I want to do is walk you through an example of this program in use. I ran a scenario for you guys so you can see what the numbers are behind a specific example, and you can see the exact impact of what this product would do for you.
In this example, we're taking a look at a $250,000 sales price home with a 3% down payment. Here is part 1 of 2 of your closing fees, ranging from appraisal all the way down to recording your mortgage. You are looking at $6,556.50. Part 2 of 2 of your closing costs are your escrow accounts for property taxes and homeowners insurance. Those come out to be about $2,438.20, meaning your total settlement charges are going to be $8,994.70. Moving on to your total funds needed to close, notice at the bottom here you have a negative $2,500 down payment because you're only receiving a 97% loan for 3% down, but you're receiving a 4% down payment assistance from Movement, meaning you're actually putting down negative 1%. So we're taking that $2,500, we are subtracting it from your closing costs, and your total cash to close between down payment and all closing costs is $5,369.70. Also, keep in mind we are not applying any lender credits, which we can, seller credits, which we can, and realtor credits, which we also can, to bring that $5,000 even lower. Here you go, having your monthly payment. Notice towards the bottom there, mortgage insurance, you have a $0 per month, even though it is a 101% loan, and your monthly payment is $1,763.08. Pause the screen here as well if you want to take a look at all the quantitatives on one page: closing costs, escrows, funds needed to close, and total monthly payment.
So that's pretty much it, guys. That is our down payment assistance program that's in-house funded by Movement Mortgage. I think it's an amazing program. It's going to help a lot of people get into homes in 2019 and achieve that dream of home ownership. I'm super excited. I'm going to be talking about it all next week in different realtor offices and with different business partners of mine. If you guys have any questions, you want me to kind of explain it to you a little bit further, we can set up a one-on-one meeting, whether you're a realtor, whether you're a client, a potential homeowner. My contact info is right here. Just give me a shout, email, text, call, whatever you need. And let's get you guys into some homes, all right? Have a good rest of your day.